Okay guys, this is just a quick tutorial about how to resize your images for the forums easily, like quickly. I post a lot of photos, so this is the simplest way I've found anyway. So you want to have your folder with pictures. You want to find a picture and you want to right click on it and then hit edit. And what it does is it opens it in Paint, and you can see it's the original size because it's a pretty huge file. So you go up here to resize. You hit resize, and you can either resize it by a percentage, or I like to resize it by pixels in case the pictures are different sizes and they all end up the same, like when you're finished. I think the forum takes about 900 is probably the max, but if you want to, I usually do 700 or 750, it doesn't really matter so much, I guess. Oops. It doesn't really matter so much, I guess, like when I post a photo. I don't really care how big or small the thing is in the end. But if you wanted to post, say, a graphic, maybe 900, 950 is probably about the max. When you put your credits on, just put them over in the left-hand corner, so even if it does get snipped off on the right-hand side, you're not actually going to get the picture removed for that. So just write something over here. There's a bug flying around. So just write your credits over here, like this. See? And now, even if I post it, and even if it does get cut off at some point along here or something, the credits aren't going to be cut off. What I tend to do when I save them is I save several different versions. Like, oh, that's not the same photo, but yeah, you see? That one's got my Ponybox credits on it. I save it with creds at the end. This one's for DeviantArt, from my stock account, so I put DeviantArt credits on that one, and then here's my original file, my unresized file. So if I ever want to re-upload, like upload to Ponybox with new credits because I changed my barn name, I've got the original file right there. With, say, taller images, like the portrait ones, I tend to resize them to about 450 or 400 because then they end up mostly on the screen, sort of thing. So you see most of it. I mean, if you resize that to say 700, it's going to be huge. I mean, that's lost its quality now because I resized it up, but it's going to be huge. So just leave it small, like 400. And, of course, once you've saved them, you want to go to TinyBic or PhotoBucket or whatever uploading site you use and find your picture. We'll just use a random picture because I'm too lazy. Hopefully that's appropriate. Yeah. And I uploaded it. Might take a while. And once you've uploaded it, there is a bug hanging around. It's really irritating me. Got him. Once you've loaded it, you copy the HTML code, and then you'd paste it in here, and it'll be all resized and nice, and it's not going to cut the credits off, and it's not going to get removed. So, yay. Hopefully that was helpful. Any questions, just ask me, because that's about the simplest way I can do it, I guess. You can also resize it in GIMP and Photoshop and stuff, but my computer's rather slow, and Photoshop tends to slow it up, and I don't use GIMP very much anymore, so I just use Paint to resize things. It doesn't really matter to me so much if the quality on the forums isn't so good. If quality really matters to you, just go upload it to DeviantArt and link off-site to the image so that people can view it in large form. Yeah, so that's my tutorial. Hopefully that helped.